Hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Neomark here with another episode of Library of Ruina. So last time we did an Abnormality fight for Yesod, we also did some other fights just to grab some cards, and we grabbed a couple of cards. We grabbed a couple of Cracks of Dawn, maybe some other cards as well. Well, I equipped Malkuth, Eden and Olive for the Book of Fairy Festival fight, and then the game crashed and I decided just to scratch the video real fast. Anyhow, I equipped Malkuth with Salvador's page, I equipped Eden with Olga's page, I equipped Olive with Hanafuda's page, and also notably Eden here has Brawl and Scratch that. Obviously it's Olga's page, we would like to go to the empty hand, but maybe we can do that with gambles and fierce onslaughts. I found myself not using the daring decisions way too much, so I'm trying to go down to 0 cards with these. I'm lacking one fierce onslaught, I would very much like it. I then grabbed weight up, and yeah, we're gonna try to pull off the scratch that brawl combo off, so let's see how that works out. Anyhow, let's go. Hopefully the game doesn't crash this time. Floor of History, Act 1. Okay, it's gotten skinny now. It used to follow me around and care for me. You still thought it was doing that for our benefit? That one used to keep its food fresh by caring for them. Be gentle with my fairies. They are precious. Okay, so we got this nasty thing here, the Fairy Queen. We're gonna click on it, make sure there are no more passives than we can see. Momentary satiation. If an ally with prepared meat status has 1 HP, consume it at the start of the scene and gain 10 fragile, feeble, disarm for the duration of that scene. Okay. Ravenousness. If HP goes down to 25% or lower, kill all allies and gain 30 strength at the end of the scene if no other allies are present. What? If HP goes down to 25% or lower, kill all allies and gain 30 strength at the end of the scene if no other allies are present. I need something fresh, I've been starving for a long time. Right. Care. At the start of each scene, restore 10 HP. HP does not drop below 1 until the queen dies. Right. Right. Queen's Decree. On use, give prepared meat status to an ally. Okay. So it's gonna defend against something. Give a prepared meat status to an ally. And then if the ally with prepared meat status has 1 HP, consume it at the start of the scene and gain 10 fragile, feeble, disarm for the duration of the scene. That sounds very good. That sounds really good to me. That seems very good for me. Okay, I think here we're just gonna block these attacks the best we can. On hit, recover 3 HP. On hit, inflict 1 bleed. On hit, inflict 1 bleed. Right. Can we counter this somewhat reliably? 3 to 4, 2 to 4, 3 to 8. Well, it does have paralyzed, but we're not sure which dice are gonna get that. We cannot intercept anyway, because we rolled like crap here, so I guess we just use that, or we take the hit. We can also take the hit. How about you? 1 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. I'll just go like this, I guess. Oh yeah, we have extra power at the start of the scene. Forgot about that. Not this one. This one. Snipe. Offensive dice gain +3 power. So this one has +3 power on offensive dice. Is anyone attacking her? Nope. That sucks. Boy. Give prepared meat status to an ally. So there's no point in attacking the boss with this dice here, but Ah, whatever. What ifs? There we go. Oh yeah, are you weak to something? Mostly Pierce. How about you? No. Okay. Where are you going? You're going here. 1 to 4, 2 to 4. Can defend against that thing? Yeah, I can. Oh, another one. Okay. Let's prepare against this one. It's that. There we go. Right. Not sure who's gonna get the thing though. I'll just go for it. I'm overthinking this. Yeah, like I said, I'm overthinking this. They have so low HP that doesn't really matter. Something fresh. I've been starving for a long time. Okay, so she ate one of them. Oh, this one's not staggered yet. So what happens now? Fragile. Takes 10 additional damage from attacks this scene. Disarmed. Decrease the power of defensive dice by 10. Okay, so she's basically messed up. Start fluttering. Well, decreases the power of offensive dice, so she's gonna be a pushover this turn. I mean, going for this one might be a useful idea. Okay, she's not gonna do prepared meal though, so I guess she does that next turn. So yeah, let's just put all the damage on the boss here. What could possibly go wrong, right? Except her getting like 30 strength or something like that. It's gonna be a little hard to get what we need here. Yeah, we'll mess her up real bad here. I mean, this is the tactic, right? Get her to eat something and then just unleash, obviously. Upon winning a clash, the combat page with the highest caustic hand is chosen. Ashes. I don't know. The combat page with the highest chosen hand is chosen. Using pages with the same name will decrease the cost of every copy of that. Nah. Upon winning clash, deal bonus stagger damage. Clashing against. No, we're not gonna win any clash here. Let's just do this. That's very fortunate. That's very fortunate. So when it gets down to 50, it will kill all allies and gain 30 strength at the end of the scene. So yeah. Okay. It's time to like wrap this one up real fast here. I mean, I could kill an ally, let her eat one and then finish her off, but I wanna see how bad it gets if we just go for it here. Let's see if it's gonna happen right away or not. It sounds like it should happen as soon as the HP gets down to 50. No, it's gonna happen at the end of the scene. Well, it's not gonna happen because it's dead, I think. Yeah, pretty easy one actually. Well, the queen is dead, so that's it. 17. How did we get up to 17? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. You'll make fine silk, I'll end ya. Well, you sure will. Okay, another easy abnormality fight done. Was this game super nerfed at some point? like all fights got easier or something. Because I was reading that it should be kind of challenging game. Or maybe the start is just easy, we'll see. Okay, the fairy festival complete. Let's get some story on our plate here. Good work, everyone. Cheerful as always, Malkut. What are you up to? Oh, hi, Roland. I was just having a training session with the assistant librarians. Seems lively. Guess you're good friends with each other. They were my employees back in Lobotomy Corp. Back then, I could only assist them from the back seat rather than in the field. It's nice to be able to work alongside them this time around. Former co-workers from Lobotomy Corp. Must be refreshing. It sure is. I used to push them too hard because of my faulty mindset. But it will be different this time. We'll start with the things we can do one at a time. Face the past and build the future. Oh, isn't this like something similar to Lobotomy Corp motto? But it was a bit different. Yeah, I did read a little bit into the game, but decided to play this one instead. I like this quote. It feels like a good way to summarize the essence of history. It's similar to something I would hear before too. You ain't wrong, but there aren't many people who can actually learn from history these days. The lessons seem obvious, but putting them into action is the hard part. I've been thinking about the past a lot. Well, you are the librarian of the floor of history, so maybe that's your job? I was a person called Elia. That's your first life? Yep, born in the nest as an ordinary citizen, went to an ordinary school. I wasn't anyone special, I wasn't richer than most people, and I didn't really have special talent in any field. The people in the nest where Alaya lived, they all seemed to have lost focus in life, spacing out and staring into empty places. Everyone only saw black and white things. Isn't the nest full of shiny and bright arrays of colors? It was almost an eyesore sometimes. That's true, but those other colors weren't necessary for reading. There's already too many black and white things for the eyes to take. It's no use seeing other useless colors. I guess Alaya could see those colors then. Not exactly, but she tried hard to see them. The colors were still there, just not for our eyes. Alaya wanted to let others know about how diverse and brilliant colors are, about how colors are ever changing and free form, like how the mix of two colors can bring out a brand new color. That's what Alaya thought, I think. Alaya sounds like quite an artist, actually. It sounds like you're talking about someone else, third person. To be honest, I don't really feel like Elijah and I are one and the same. Well, I guess you do feel attachment to a previous life. Well, it's not like I would know since, well, as far as I know, I had no past lives, so... Anyhow, yeah. Maybe too much time has passed since then. The other librarians probably feel the same. My current life feels more like an extension of what life as Malkut from Lobotomy Corp either. My current life feels more like an extension of that life as Malkut from Lobotomy Corp rather. Oh. So yeah, they had the same name as they had in the Lobotomy Corp. Interesting thing, like a new life with the same name. My time as Alaya feels kinda distant and unfamiliar, even though it was my first life. It's like the memories of someone from a distant past are now a part of me, if you know what I mean. Well, I don't, but I'm sure Roland does. It's nostalgic in a way, and a bit sad and stuff. I don't know a whole lot about that reincarnation jazz, but I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, it doesn't feel so bad. It feels good to finally have the time to reflect on myself. Looking back at the lives I lived and the history I made. I think we didn't spend enough time looking back. We were all too busy heading forward. Yeah, sometimes people do that and they do mistakes. They repeat the mistakes of the past because they don't learn from them. But sounds to me like Elijah, as described by her, was like something of an artist. Like the colors and stuff. Yeah, like artistical soul. while she's more like a floor of historian. And the same goes for Angela, maybe. No one has the time to look back. Even now, I'm running straight ahead. But still, looking back at the past can supposedly give you the solution for troubles of the present or worries of the future. I think that's correct, although I'm not sure if I can find a solution for the problems we're facing right now. I think I'm getting close to finding the answer for what Angela said to me before. About who you were and how you wanted to live? I didn't really have what I could call a dream at the time. But things are different now. If I were to dream of what I'd do after this, I think I would have wanted to be an architect maybe. You know, the person who designs buildings and oversees the process of construction until it's finished. I guess great empires weren't built in a day. Well, they sure weren't. Of course it wasn't. You have to start with designing the most beautiful exterior that can be created within the functional limitations. Well, depends. If you're a practical person, you don't care about beauty, but that's a whole another discussion there, isn't it? That sounds complicated. Did you know, Roland? There's this phrase, we shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. It may be too late to change the people who lived so far, but what influence will the structures of the city have on future residents as they grow up? If I were to make a building with colors that will be remembered by everyone, well, I think she does have some Elijah in her after all. Those are the thoughts I had. I'm sure you'll do a great job if you get the chance, Malkut. Sounds like the job would fit you well too. Hey, thanks. Maybe you should reflect on your past like I did, Roland. It will be a helpful exercise. My eyes are always fixed on the past. Anyway, hope you can realize the dream of becoming an architect. Okay, cool. Floor of History realization level up. 1 assistant librarians awoken. You now have access to new abnormality pages. The emotion level 4. Level threshold has increased to level 4. A new assignment has been added. The fairy scare. The fairies protect our employees. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairies' care. Well, that sounds a little bit scary. Single ally. For 3 scenes, recover 15% of max HP, max 18 at the end of the scene. I think this is a lot of healing. If the librarian is hit 3 times while this effect is active, lose 20. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is a really strong heal if you can set it up properly. Okay. Gluttony. The fairies were no more than carnivorous monsters, and their protection was their method to keep the meat fresh. Okay, well that took a turn for the bad real fast. Why is this one red and this one green then? Single ally. When attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene, deal plus 1 to 3 damage and record 2 to 5 HP on hit. Oh, that's really good. I like it. Predation. His stomach and face were ripped off, and his eyeballs and organs were damaged as if they were eaten by something. Meanwhile, the fairies had someone's blood and flesh smeared all over their mouths. Yeah. How peculiar. Accident? I don't know, doesn't sound like it. So yeah, it seems like these fairies abnormalities presented themselves as peaceful and protecting creatures, and when no one was looking they were killing people and eating them. At best, and at worst, capturing people and eating them alive. Yeah, happy? Anyhow, single ally. All allies except the selected librarian lose 10 HP. The librarian recovers as much as HP as the others lost from this effect, and gains free strength and free haste this scene. Okay, that's pretty good, I'd say. Free strength is amazing. So I can transfer HP to somebody who's wounded, so in the end you get a net 0. But free strength and free haste should be pretty strong. It is a tier 2 though, so... Okay. So... Oh. Floor of Natural Sciences. That's the 5th floor we are opening. Oh, another floor. Nice. Its patron librarian is Tiferet. What's up with all these weird names? Tiferet. Hello, Tiferet. Are you there? Shut it! Okay, she's a bit nasty. Nervous. I'm standing right in front of you. Where do you think you're looking? What? You're totally a kid? I'm actually a lot taller than I used to be, you know? Oh, compared to your past self in Lobotomy Corp? No, I mean compared to my first life, I was an actual kid back then, but it looks like I woke up with an older body this time. I'm not sure if it was the library's powers or Angela's thoughtfulness, but this body should be better suited for librarian's work, so I'm cool with it, either way. Although, if it actually took all the years I've lived into account, I'd have to look a bit older. Putting that aside, isn't it a little rude to punch someone you just met into the face? Oh, she punched us? Really? This is giving me flashbacks. Well, it's because you're being such a clumsy dork. What's your name, anyways? Roland. Previously, a fixer scrapping at the bottom of the barrel. Current status, helping Angela. I suppose you've already met the others once at the upper layer. Oh, I thought that was the down layer. Upper layer? I thought I was going up, not down. Yeah, I thought so as well. Right, it would be the lower floors this time around. Still, you get what I mean, so just roll with it. You're the confusing dork here, not me, so... Sheesh, aren't you the sassy one? I'm Tipperet, in charge of the floor of natural sciences. So I guess math, chemistry, stuff like that. I thought doing science required actual thinking though. Ooh, snap. Yep, he had it coming. Oh no, you don't, you silly little thing. Oh, we dodged it, nice. You're pretty brisk with throwing punches, but it's not quite as quick as someone I used to know, eh? Stop looking down on me, Lilia. I heard a lot of stuff about science in my past workplace, you know? I'm probably a lot older than you in actual age too. What's the point of being older if that doesn't reflect your words and actions, little miss? Ooh. Well, starting off with a really harsh start here. How's Angela doing anyway? Curious as always, she almost feels like a child sometimes. That's understandable, I suppose. Angela lived her full life in a basement after all. Yeah, said she never even got to see outside. I'm guessing you aren't holding some deep-rooted grudge against her like the other librarians are. I roughly know what she went through. I thought she was just cruel, but I could see some events of the past while I was asleep. I could also see the things happening in the present, all the way down to the moment you woke me up. So I can understand Angela somewhat. I'm pretty sure the librarians who are still asleep all have grasp on what's going on as well. Though, the idiots on the upper layer, I mean, the lower floor still seem kinda confused. So you agree with Angela's choice. It depends on the final choice she'll make at the end of this. I'm willing to help her out for now at least. Our primary goal is the same, all things considered. To complete the library? Yep, the light is only truly meaningful if it shines for 7 days straight. Boy, is it refreshing to meet an amicable librarian for once. Yeah, very amicable. She almost punched you twice. Alright, I'll make sure to bring some picture books next time as a bonus. Oh boy. Did you get smacked again, Roland? Floor of Natural Sciences opened, level 1. You can now select the Floor of Natural Sciences during reception. A patron librarian has awoken. 2 assistant librarians awoken. A new assignment has been added. Right, so we got Tiferet now. They start off with 3 librarians right from the get-go. Different, Yum Yum and Dakota. It seems like we have no abnormalities unlocked though, so these started single, and each time they awaken a librarian they opened a new abnormality tier. Well, kind of, not tier, but a set of 3 abnormality pages, so 3 out of 5, and then this one unlocked the 2 assistants right away, but no abnormality pages, which is interesting. Does that mean when we do our first abnormality here we're gonna get 3 sets at once? Who knows? It's for you, my watchers, well, those who finish the game to know, and for me to find out. Well, you don't have to answer this one, I guess I'll just find it out. Yum Yum sounds like a ridiculous name though. Okay. So that's gonna be it for unlocking abnormalities for now. So I guess next time we go into this one here. I have everything I need. Book of the Lobotomy Corporation. Seems like we're gonna have 2 2 scenes there. Right. So this will be the next one. I think I'm pretty happy with my setup here right now. Well, not here. Here. Well, this one I should probably equip. There we go. Still did not manage to pull off the Wombo combo here. It might be a bit hard. Oh yeah, I need another Fierce Onslaught. Where did we get that anyway? Discard a page with the lowest cost. Discard a page with the lowest cost. Wasn't like Olga and the group. Yeah, that's from Olga's group, wasn't it? Didn't I like open some new Olga's pages when I... Let me see here. Oh yeah, I actually did not burn them, right. Okay, so that should be easy. We just find Rain, Mika and good old Olga here, and we should get plenty of those, no problem. There we go. Mika's page. Record free HP whenever the character discards a page. Okay. Dun, dun. Where are you? There we go. So we got 3 Fierce Onslaughts, 3 Gambles, so this will make it way easier to discard everything else except these 2 to try to pull off the combo. Kind of. And this one... Let's see. Discard, burn, disarm, haste, bind, paralysis, bleed, protection, charge, smoke, strain, feeble, endurance, flighty page, pierce, blunt, block, evade. I cannot filter by discard. What? Really? I guess because it's a negative thing. Burn, disarm, haste, singleton, bind, paralysis, bleed, protection, charge, smoke, strain, fragile, feeble. Yep, I cannot I cannot like search by this card. Draw a page upon discarding this page. Actually, know what? Is that good? No, that's not good. That's gonna ruin the combo. Well, I guess I would have to go through like... through a lot of cards to find what I need here. But like, what do we drop? Wait up? It's just 1 card, so it's probably okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do it now. Right, but if we don't pull off the Wombo combo here, or it feels like it's too hard to pull off, well, or both, then... I'll probably change this up once more, we'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, the goal here is to empty the hand so we restore our light and draw an additional card. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a bit hard. You know what? I think actually here I should go for sun something. Flash of sun up. Yeah, I'll need to draw some cards, both draw and discard some cards to be able to pull this off, I think. Like that. Yeah, let's try like that. Okay. Well, anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. So yeah, we did the Malkuth Abnormality and unlocked a new floors. So there we go. Unlock all the middle floors. 1 down, 2 more to go. If you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe. That will make me really happy. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Neumar signing out. Bye bye.